So once we get that up, we're gonna want. We don't need to build. I do need to build this part, I guess. Man, 27,000. I need to build this because I need to get the protected guys' areas up and running in at least a timely manner. So I'll probably do that as well. I got the cash, let's be honest. I'm rich, bitch! So we'll get these, the entryway, our logistics office, a couple of power cells. We've got our visitation, security, water pump, infirmary, which I'm gonna have to stick here or something. I don't know. I gotta put some sort of infirmary on this side of the prison. But that's okay. So let's stick that entryway down. We'll stick this. It's gonna get all bitchy about me, isn't it? What can we do here? If I cancel that, it'll just cancel that, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do this wing. That. Yeah, we'll just do the whole wing. Why the fuck not? Just do this. What am I being such a bitch about? We'll put that there and then do that. Okay. Oh. We all want to watch the world burn, except the one normal guy. I'm the normal guy. God damn it. That's me. I don't want to watch the world burn. I want to manage the world in an organized fashion. Let's be real. I didn't want to make that. I want to make this. Goodbye out. I actually, you know what? I don't necessarily need to build this wing quite yet. I can put that off and then build this and this first, because my guys are gonna be fucking busy. They're gonna be fucking really busy doing shit. Another thing we want is some paving tile. Walk speed normal. Where's my paving stone? Yeah, walk speed fast. Is there a very fast? There's not. There's only slow, fast, normal. There's no very fast. Okay, so paving stone right there. Because I like to see it pretty, I'm going to put gravel in my deliveries and my garbage too. I'm going to waste the time to do that. I am. I know it's a waste of time. It's purely cosmetic, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I also need to put up a fence around this so I can have a yard. Ultimately, I'm going to put a fence here, but I'm not going to do that right now because I don't even have rooms. I don't even have rooms, so we'll hit play. Finally playing the game. I think of this as like episode 4, and they're not getting off the goddamn truck. They're not getting off the goddamn truck. Is it because they have to construct this, and because it doesn't exist, they can't get into it. You guys. You guys. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, I can spend all day and they won't get off the truck because I don't have the room. Wesley, you win the game, man. You just won. Do you realize you just won? Fuck this game. Are you kidding me? Oh, fine. Just do it. I don't know why they took so long. Okay, Wesley, you don't win the game. I don't know why they wouldn't get off there though. That was weird. We're gonna chalk it up to alpha, beta, whatever this game is in. I'm so glad that is not gonna fuck up the game. Okay. Okay. Relief. Man, I got a lot of fucking concrete. Oh, that's probably what it was, is my deliveries was just too small, and I've got lame-ass trees in here. And trees are considered space. Okay, well, lesson learned. Lesson learned, I'd say. So they gotta chop down these fucking trees before I can use that space. Stupid. And I had way too much concrete. No problem. Look at all those trucks. Yeah, bring it the fuck in. I wonder if I could just, like, make this huge. And then just say, that's awesome. Thank you for all the stuff, trucks. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to lay down more room. Civ 1 West 100. You'll always win. Sweet. Okay. So life isn't a disaster, because if that was the case, if I couldn't get deliveries at all, like no matter how, because they had to like build deliveries, all of this designing, the last like hour and a half of designing this prison would have been in vain. It would have been an utter waste, and I would have had to start over. Sweet. Niviker, I am 28. 28 years young, am I right? Getting old, I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die, and everything's sad. So they will just kind of work away. Oh man, it's gonna get really loud if I zoom in here. Loud fucks. I have to read the CEO's letter. Congratulations on completing your basic induction. You are now a fully qualified prison architect. I've already read this. So if anybody wants to come back and read this, and you're interested, this is kind of like the introduction to the game, saying you need a warden, you need a holding cell, you need a kitchen, yada yada yada. That can be found in the grants, which are right here, and it's the basic detention center. Once you do this, you've completed what he told you to do, and that's like the first. It's the first quest. So they're gonna hack away at this. 21? I look about 21. I always get carded. Ugh. I am 28. Okay, I wish I had a fourth speed up. Construct, bitch. Okay, what else do I need to do? Maybe I could show you guys, if people are probably interested about the game. I do have a couple of tutorials that show the introduction to the game, which is basically what we're watching now, but we're much more involved in this process than the previous one. The previous one was like bare minimums. What do we got to do to get up and running? But we only had 30,000. I've built quite a few prisons since then, so I have up to 700,000 starting, plus the 30,000 that they get you. I get like 760 or something. That's like a lot of money. Look at that. I've spent 100,000 in the construction of this prison already. All right. Okay, so we're gonna put our warden up here once this gets built. This is gonna take forever though. And I can't even look at all the little stuff about the game to show you guys. So you have to build a foundation to be able to build anything indoors. If anything is outside of the foundations, then it's outside and it has to be treated as such. Now there's a lot of like specific rooms that require to be indoors. So yeah, building foundation is the number one. It's pretty easy to build. There's some goofiness about it now and again, but once you kind of figure out the idiosyncrasies, you can kind of build up pretty quick. But yeah, the game kind of encourages, playing through the game once or twice when you don't quite get it. Gamer 9202, I am not cheating. At least not as far as intentionally cheating, if the game is broken in some way, I didn't mean to. But I just sold prisons that I had previously that were worth a lot of money, and I got one prison I got up to 710,000. So I sold that one and I started this prison because it's actually fairly similar to the 710,000 prison that I had, but it's a little bit more spacious, particularly in the center. I found that these were squeezed in quite tight, and I had a big flaw where my yard right here, this is going to be the yard. I can actually mark it. There we go. No, that's all indoors. So this yard was touching the road. The problem with that was people could throw things over the wall for contraband, and it wasn't seriously affecting the game at all. I wasn't getting an increased number of contrabands so far as I could tell, but I hadn't done a shakedown recently. I didn't know a lot. I knew that in the long run, which is kind of what this prison is going for, so I can kind of expand as much as possible, not necessarily fit the most number of prisoners in, but to fit the most number of manageable prisoners, at least as far as I can think. I'm sure I could be much more efficient about it. I'm not fantastic at that, but I like to put some style in my prison as well. I like something that's visually appealing, a lot of mirroring and stuff like that. I think that kind of lends towards manageability of your prisons as well, because you could do stuff like that if you were really clever, having just like a single block building and then locking things down in a way to when is this gonna build? It's gotta be almost done. Where's my jobs? Are they not building it? Oh, it's because they need an entry. Let's do we could do a staff door at the front. Let's just do a basic door for now. Well, why not staff door? It's $100, $50 more, no big deal. Somebody go put that in. Somebody go put that in. So now hopefully this whole thing will just there it goes. And that's connected to this, so this one will go. Oh, the small one had to go first. Plink, 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 plink. I love that. That sound that they use for that thump, 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 thump. It's just satisfying. Okay, so now we got some layout. Boom, we're in business. Let's do a quick save, and we'll, instead of doing foundations, really we should have called that one planning and this one foundations, but that would have made more sense. That's alright, we'll do foundations 1. Concrete. There we go. We'll name it concrete so that we know that this is the concrete start, and the other one can be the brick start if I ever come back with this. Concrete. Yay. Save. Okay. So these guys are going to put a lot of lights in. That's one thing that I don't think I'm going to tweak much, is specific lighting. You can demolish the lights. I wish there was a way to demolish all the lights really quickly. Like if I could just so if a developer is watching, you should add that to be able to remove all lights, because I would totally remove all these lights and go in and go blink, 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 and place the lights where I want to place them, because I'm that fucking anal. But I can't really do that efficiently because you have to go one by one. Select, dismantle, select, dismantle. It's a huge pain in the ass, so I don't bother. But it's good to be good enough. Sometimes rooms get completely cut off from light because of the way they're built, and it's not intentional. It's just the default lighting is not accommodated to manage where to put the lights on based on your prison designs. Because I mean, what if you didn't have prison designs? So they just put them in there normally. So we're not doing brick, we're doing concrete. Everybody wanted concrete. This is gonna go. This is where the TDM starts. Now that we've got everything planned out, we just gotta fill in the lines. One thing I do want to get built soon and quickly is, where is that, utilities power station. This is going to power my south, actually, because I'm not building that yet, we'll do this. And I'm just going to put 4 capacitors in, because it sucks when you when you're in the middle of building a ton of stuff, like if you lay out and then like suddenly your power kicks out, ugh, fuck, you gotta deal with that. Assign a worker to go deal with it. Just spend the money, get the capacitors. Fuck, I will just, in fact, I'm just gonna put them all down because I have 650,000. Now I don't know if you can put diagonally ones. I guess it's worth a try. I'll do it once it's completely built. We'll see if the capacitor levels go down. That's something I should have tried. So my door is going to change. I think we'll probably... I don't know if... Can visitors go through staff doors? Or do they need, like, a cop to come and open it up for them? Because if that's the case... I think I want visitors to be able to just come in. I don't want to have to waste a guard to stand there and then come through here to get to the visitations. So this will probably be a regular door as well. This will be a staff door, of course, to storage, staff door to the offices. Nice. We're lit. We're live. He will do it. I would replace every single light. Wesley has watched me do that a number of times, I think. There was one of my earlier prisons, oh God, man, that Szechuan chicken today. Whew. Whew. I tell you what. Yeah, I replaced the lights in the entire complex, and then when I realized afterwards how much of a fucking waste of time that was, I never did it again. It bothered me so much that the lights were not, they were like in funny corners. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with me. Like, who fucking cares? They light the room, why does it matter? I don't know, I care. Oh, this place is gonna be dark, just gray, dreary. Cops have to open them, but the amount of cooks, yeah. Workers will just open them for visitors. That makes sense. It usually doesn't matter. I'll just put a normal door. I don't really care. If my prisoners are escaping out the front door from these locations, that's the last door is probably the least of my concerns. I have thought about putting up road gates. Which would be easy addition if that ever needs to happen. God, my deliveries, what a mess. That would be pretty easy addition, I think, to put those road gates in. Whoops. Yeah, so if I ever felt concerned with the current status of my prisoner, I probably would put those gates in, but when you're not concerned about it is when it's happening, right? It's like a car accident. I don't need to wear my seat belt. It'll be fine. I want to get rid of that, because it shouldn't be there. One thing that I wish they would add soon is a cap on this end here. So it doesn't look like it's a ghost cap. I want it to be a square when I'm planning. God damn it, what's wrong with me? Does anybody else notice these things, or am I all by myself? Please tell me I'm not by myself. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we're gonna start flowing. I didn't really need to build some of those walls. I could. Yeah, I'll leave them open. We don't have any prisoners coming in yet. So did we get a vote on the straw poll for whether we want maximum security prisoners if we're gonna suffer that. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Wait, what? You guys want high riskers mixed with minimum security? So just like just accept those two and just let them kind of play out throughout the prison. Don't set any blocks down at all or security sections. What's wrong with you guys? Are the minimum security guys just pussies and they'll just take it? Will the high risk prisoners just like kick the shit and make them their bitches? Did I say you could eat? No, lord. Those poor security, low security prisoners. What, like, they're probably like minor offenses. Like, oh, I fucking bought pot from the cop and he arrested me and now I'm in this prison and I have to share my cell with Bruce. He hides a shank. I've seen it. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and he's looking at me. Oh, Jesus. I used to be an accountant. I just wanted to smoke some weed. All these prison cells. I still gotta go through and put all those fucking toilets in, too. So that's my cell block. One thing I think it does suffer from though is CCTV cameras. Minimum would probably do all the cooking and cleaning for the maximum. Right? They've just, here's your clean laundry, sir. You folded it wrong. I'm so sorry. Wow. It's a long wall without any holes in it. Put one there. Wait, I'm gonna put one there. And there. Oh, this isn't a wall yet. Put one there. Gonna put one there. Right in the center. Right in the center. That's right. I need to put toilets in here because, as Wesley always loves to point out, you need to have a toilet in every room. You need to have a toilet in every room. They will shit on everything. They don't give. They don't give a damn. Oh, these guys. Should we just speed you up because you're taking forever? Let's get with the program. These protected prisoners are gonna have it good. They're gonna be living life inside these prison walls, except they're in the fucking core of the prison. There's no way out. You ain't getting out. But you're gonna be comfortable, and you won't be, you know, threatened by Bruce. You don't have to sleep next to him. We gotta keep on a lookout for that, guys, because I'm really bad at that. I don't see snitches and ex-law enforcement when they join my prison. I gotta be more aware of that, and there have been deaths. There have been deaths. I don't want to block that off yet, actually, because that needs to go into that. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta start researching shit. Okay, I'm actually gonna pause it for a second. Okay. How are we doing on time? I don't think I started a timer for this this segment, so I don't know how long we've been going. If anybody knows how long we've been going, let me know. I need to make some offices. Office. So I need a warden's office. I need come on. Let's click. Clicker fingers, gotta do the clicking and make it work. So those are my offices. I'm gonna make a staff room. They're gonna party hardy up in that staff room. Eventually I want to put a kennel here so that these guys can walk around the prison and not have to go all the way back to take rest. They could make a loop, rest at the kennel, make a loop, rest at the kennel. I think I'm only going to have one kennel though, and then these guys can just share this kennel because they're close enough. I mean, I don't need to mirror it exactly. It's more about we still need function, style and function. Okay, so now I need some objects. Let's see, staff door. You can put those in everywhere because that's an okay business to have. I need staff doors here. I'm gonna need staff door here. I like the handle on the outside. I don't know why they don't put a handle on both sides. Like, but that's okay. Oh, I fucked them up here. That's alright. I don't care enough to fix it. I just care enough to notice it. I need to put some storage. I think we can. No, I gotta put. Let's just get these up and running quick, and then I can hit play. My office needs a filing cabinet. There we go. My office desk needs a chair and a thing. I'm gonna need an accountant, real Ricky Tick. Okay. Okay. So let's get those. Yeah, stick those doors in there. Let's get those storage rooms up in play. Oh, I'm sad that goes through that. It's okay. Maybe it'll fix itself eventually and just kind of snap. I don't know. If it doesn't, I don't care. Okay. So another thing that we have to get started is some conduit. Now, one thing to note is you don't want to ever put conduit through another power source. So the conduit that comes out of here needs to not touch. You can't let the streams cross. I'm going to need a water pump as well. Right there. I think my top filing cabinet was facing the wrong way. You know what, Deft? I actually noticed that I did that. Didn't spin it enough times. And I clicked anyways. I did. I'm getting over it. Yes. I do need a couple of doors. That. So that we can designate a space for the yard, because you have to have it blocked off by doors. If I made them open spaces, they would just consider this one space. It doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter. I know that. I know. I know. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do I give a damn? Why do I give a damn? I don't know. I just do. I can't help it. Weird. Okay, so these guys are going ham, but we can assign some more rooms, right? Can we do? We'll just. No, we got our offices. Maybe we'll just start making our equipment. I need to hire my fucking warden and stop being such a dummy. Get these stupid things started. Okay, I need the finance. He can only do one at a time. Come on, finance. Come on, finance. Come on, finance. Really, what I need. I wonder. Hold on. I got to think about this for a second. There are certain rooms that I cannot build without the appropriate officer. So it would be better to start with, because I don't need finance. Finance doesn't assist me at this point in the game because I have so much money. The tax relief would be really good, but it's more important that I get my prison up and running first. So to be able to build the rooms that I need to build before the prisoners arrive, I think it's probably better to start with either maintenance or security. Because I don't need to know the needs of my prisoners, and I don't need the money. I need to I need to get this going as quick as I can because I have the money to pay for it. But in the short term, I gotta get this maintenance guy up so I can make these rooms and clean this prison. Okay. All right. There we go. I'm gonna just spend the money to get that up and running, even though I'm not gonna really use it quite yet. I don't know, it's 1,000. It's no big deal. Okay. Objects. I need some more filing cabinet. Oh, don't do this to me. There we go. There. Okay. So how are we doing on... Okay, hold on. We got nobody working because we have built up all our walls. So he's got 1 hour and 30 left. So what's the next step here? We should probably get to work. Did we not build that wall? Did we not? Mm-hmm. We're going to need our kitchen. That. Can I assign visitation? I can. Let's do this side first because it's up there. Objects, tables. Okay. All right. So that's not really going to put enough people to work though. So what I need to start doing is thinking about pipes. So let's pause for a second because pipes take a little while to kind of plan out. I need a pipe to go down my prison cells about that far. And then I need a pipe to go down prison cells about that far too. Did I build that wall? I built that wall, right? I'm not crazy? Yeah, I built that wall. Okay. Oh boy. How will this prison end? It will never end. It's the greatest prison. It doesn't even work for the first week. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Fights all the time until it all goes down. Riot. I think I can make a week. What's like the average time? I don't even know. How long do people usually get in this game? Am I doing well for myself? Do people make it a week? I think I probably make it about 14, 15 days in my last prisons, but it wasn't really because of losing. It was because I designed my prison and I hated it. I just hated it and I didn't want to work on it anymore. Just gotta get rid of it because I hate it. Oh my god. This prison is the worst prison. This prison is like a prison. Might as well just connect it. Do that. It should work. These are so my prison cells are going to be 2x3 for general population, and I did make my protected prison cells 3x3 so that I could fit stuff in there and not have to give them a common room. That's the going theory anyway. Okay, so that's all going to squeeze in there like that. So I need to put a number of those and a number of those. And something like that. That should work. Oh, okay, that little bell sound Means maintenance is done. Yeah, security's next. Okay, so now that I can staff foreman, we'll stick him in this room. Boom. I don't even know if that specified it as his room. I messed up on the pipes, did I really? God damn it. That should be all mirrored correctly. That's looking right. I didn't do enough there, so I did fine on the pipes. No, I didn't, because this is going to be where the... Good call. Oh, thank you. Good correction. Yeah, all my toilets sit on the inner wall of the door to make piping easier, and this was not on the inner wall. Baseball. He's in it. He knows what's up. He even caught that that's the way I was doing my pipes before I even did it. It's weird, man. It's fucking weird. I fucked that one up too. This should go all the way down the hallway. It's better that way because then it doesn't have to go all the way around here to get to there. Although it doesn't matter because I think small pipes can go 32 spaces before they run out of pressure. So I probably could drop these small pipes all the way back to here, but I'm not worried about these guys digging out because they're in their cells and the only way to dig out would be that way. Anytime they get into the big pipes are going towards the center of the prison, which they don't want to go. This is all going to be no way out. Okay. Yes, and you need toilets in every room. I'm going to plumb the toilets when I put them in there because I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. I think I'll probably put them along the back wall. But I might stick them, I might squeeze them in like this. Bloop, bloop. And then they're just going to have to eat next to the guy who shits. Because whoever designed this game, they didn't quite consider like how disgusting it would be if Bruce was sitting next to you, no more than 6 inches, and was just taking a massive dump while you were enjoying your fine prison meal, of which I usually set as medium because I am a generous god. Okay, so that'll get me through until I build my shower, because I'm gonna have to pipe that all up too. So let's get a shower head layer and layer, and we can put one there, there. I think you can put them like in the sky, just like hang them out like right here. So you could do like that, and then they can wash all over. I'm not sure, but I don't really want to try it. And then I like to always put a bench in my shower, and it makes me also sad when I have an even object that I'm trying to fit into an uneven square. But what I do is I mirror it like that, so at least there's some symmetry, even if it's a block off. I don't know, fucking weird, guys. I'm fucking weird. I think about that shit all the time. We want our tables. Yeah. Tables. We need these benches up in here. Okay. Alright, I need, I haven't designated this as a kitchen yet, so I have to do that. Kitchen. Oh, you know what? I forgot that we've probably been streaming for quite some time. I'm gonna have to cut this segment off so I can have an easy, where's my storage? God, I always get lost in here. Okay, there we go. So we'll take a quick break here to end this segment. I hope I didn't go too long. I wasn't timing, but yeah, we'll see you in the next episode.